watching cartoons, you know how much you love it when you get it in abundance. Give a fuck about a budget when you wanna be the subject of discussion, but it's nothing when you stop and just say fuck it, cause you walking out in public and you hear them talking rubbish. I just wanna ride through the city in a cutlass. Not a big buck, bitch. Summer, get my nuts kissed. That's the way it goes when you moody just like apples. Bitches on my dick that used to push me off in high school. Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money. Ain't that some shit? Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money. Ain't that some shit? We gon' take over the world while these haters getting mad. That's why all my bitches bad. They see this crazy life I have and they ain't all. We gon' win.
So, first fight of the night here.
Gavin Urias versus Guel. Guel, my bad.
I got a chance to talk to catch weight. Someone wasn't quite where they needed to be, so we made it.
Think it's gonna be one of those nights again. Think it's gonna be one of those nights, smoked out with my friend.
We from the H, homeboy, hustle down Texas, aka screws, O's and X's, and you flexes, leaving in stretches. Y'all ain't deep enough, you need to call up your extras. Ain't a hurdle, to Mike I'm a murder, swinger and a swerver with a jar to say Gerber. I ain't the biggest, I'm the fattest, serving dope addicts, bad temper, bad manners, and bad habits. It don't matter, motherfucker, if you need it, I can send them to the valley, pick them up and retrieve them. Association by affiliation, about to hit 200 on the freeway when you see me racing.
Think it's gonna be one of those nights again. Think it's gonna be one of those nights, smoked out with my friend. Think it's gonna be one of those nights again. Think it's gonna be one of those nights, hand on my neck 10.
In the hella with my killer blowing hardcore. See me coming in the Benz or the Jaguar. And them niggas say, Ooch, that's a bad car. Young gangster body headed like hardcore. I tell them money not the answer to your problem. Got the monkey on my back and I can't drop them. In the city where they pop and get wiggy. Everybody do this to the biggie. If you want to sit honoring me, I appreciate the love that you give me. So tonight I'm a chillin' write lyrics and smoke throw with my girlfriend's spirits. Follow me.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest is in the Tru Rev Bantamweight division.
Where they're
It
at
is presented
here in
by
this
our
fight,
official
see if
after
that
party
becomes a
hotspot,
factor.
Awaken Bay Company, on Jefferson Street, where the party will be immediately following tonight's main event. Introducing first, and fighting out in the blue corner, this mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing at 148 1/2 pounds. Representing Elite Edge MMA and fighting out of Ankeny, Iowa, ladies and gentlemen, here's Gavin Urias. And his opponent across the cage in the red corner, this mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. Representing the American Pit Fighters and fighting out of Burlington, Iowa, here's Guel. Your referee for this opening bantamweight contest is Ben Wilson.
All right, first fight underway. Guel versus Gavin Urias. Touch of the gloves in the center. Gavin looks like he's trying to put the pressure. Louis going with a check kick to start off the fight. Oh, good body kick by Gavin Urias. Feints from Gavin.
We are going to see some stand-up. That's great. That's always great to see. The crowd loves it.
Everybody loves fights, yep, especially every fight starts on the feet, so why not utilize those hands right off the bat? Looks like Gavin Urias is going for a little bit of wrestling now, switching methods. Louis with some good defense. Up against the cage. What Louis needs to do is give him a hip. Whizzer off. Looks like his opponent's trying to go for a mounted triangle. Louis with the ground and pound early in the first round.
Sometimes when you pull guard, you pay for it.
Of course, I know I have multiple times. Opponent still going for head kicks. Louis controlled with his movements. You can tell the crowd is eating this up.
Yeah, this Burlington Memorial Auditorium is amazing for the crowd.
Louis with some big swings and a miss. There's Gavin Urias with a head kick miss. Man, that crowd is loud in my.
Yeah.
Another leg kick. I think checked by Luis. That one landed pretty strong. Throwing him off his balance. One, two that misses. Another leg kick that lands for Urias. I believe this is probably too long.
Luis is being
There we
patient.
go. Turn that
It's very
down.
relaxed in
Turn
there.
me up. I think that's line one. Louis with some good bombs up against the cage. Urias with another front kick. Ooh, a spinning back kick by Urias.
These
lands.
fighters are not afraid to let him go.
Definitely using that cardio early. 30 seconds left in round one. Those leg kicks look damaging on Luis. I think Urias is starting to notice as well because that's all he's throwing now. What I would like to see Luis do is put a little bit more pressure on him, break the distance. I think that's what he's having a problem with right now is his length.
Gavin is not afraid to take some risks in there, which makes it a really exciting fight.
Both of them still standing and walking around in the corner, so you see they both have good cardio like we were talking about earlier. So it's interesting that Urias is he's throwing a lot of kicks, almost like a kickboxer, but he did try to go for that takedown. Or he did try to go for the takedown in the first round, but missed it. But it almost looked like his takedown was more of a submission attempt.
Yeah. Well, if he was going for a submission there or trying to pull guard or what it was, but I don't think it worked.
Yeah, you can
Quite
see
the
on
way
the
he planned.
replay that
Yeah, there you
he's
go.
landing a lot of those leg kicks that are just excruciating on Louis at the moment.
And we've got a lot of fans here from that American Pit Fighter team, really rooting Gavin or Luis on, and
Of course,
Makes
Louis
a
has the
big
heart
difference.
of a warrior, and when you have the heart of fans and family and friends surrounding you, it makes a whole world of difference. And Louis knows that. Louis is performing for his whole family. He's performing for his daughters. He's also looking for his first win in the cage. So there he goes for a takedown. Stuffed by Urias. He throws some knees in the clinch. Follows back with a nice overhand. Louis with an overhand of his own. Both of these fighters controlled. Neither one giving up an inch.
wow, you know, those add up.
Head kick lands for Urias. An overhand lands for Louis. Louis stumbles backwards. Now Urias is trying to capitalize.
Still in it there.
Louis pull guard.
Working position. Working from half guard now.
I believe Urias is working for side mount right now.
At this point,
Louis trying to stand up.
Got to stand up. There you go.
Attaboy, Louis. Very
work
good
from both fighters.
getaway, and now he's working back into it. Urias still putting pressure. You can tell that he's got cardio too. He must train at a good gym. I'm not familiar with where he's training out of.
And he continues to throw those head kicks. You know, high risk, but if one of them lands, it can end the fight.
Now what Louis could do is if he read those head kicks like that right there, he telegraphed it quite a bit. He could either catch that kick or move under it and hit him with some nice bombs to the face, because you can tell every time he hits him, Gavin reacts in a manner. Those leg kicks are not fun, I'll tell you, man.
They definitely add up.
Especially when you got somebody throwing them that many times. Louis with some big shots here at the end of the second. 20 seconds to go. I believe Urias' tank is wearing out a little bit. Oh, but then he comes back and proves me wrong. Louis follows up with a good right hook. Man, this is a dog fight in
Absolutely. Great
end of the
round.
second. Good job
Great round
from
for
both fighters.
And this is a very even fight. At this point, I'd hate to be the judges.
Let's take a look at the replay real quick, see what they got to show us. So here we see more leg kicks from Urias. There's that encounter where he tried to capitalize on Louis stumbling. Some good shots from above.
Boom, right back up.
Good job getting up and getting away.
Really great job getting, get down, get in trouble like that, recover, back up on the feet.
This third round is going to be exciting to watch. Now, did I read that correctly? Did it say that they were both 0-2?
Totally missed that one, yeah. I wish we had instant replay on that. But
No kidding.
that is one of the great things that we've added. Tru Rev is just renowned in the state of Iowa for one of the best promotions, and recently adding that pay-per-view, live pay-per-view has just been amazing.
Yeah, I love watching some of the fights live, and I love that it records it. When they had Spectation Sports, they were able to go back and watch it from all the other years, but they have a different promotion now, so I'm not sure who it is.
Instant replays. Been
Both
awesome.
men looking to get at it early. Here we go. Louis pumping out that jab. I think Urias might be bleeding. It looked like he was checking his nose.
And it looks like that back leg is starting to feel those leg kicks are taking a toll. Look at his left leg. You see that?
There we go. You hear the crowd chanting behind us there in full support of hometown Louis Guel. Neither one wanting to give up on this fight.
And Louis just, he takes that approach of he's switching back and forth from southpaw to traditional.
Part of that is probably also because of those legs. Those leg kicks are damaging, and it's hard to, for one, to stand on those legs, put all your pressure on one foot, and then also if he's got that injured leg forward, his opponent's going to keep targeting it, make it more injured and more injured. Louis with a good body kick. Urias with another head kick. I think a rear push kick is what he tried to do just then.
Definitely he's black and blue on both of those.
Yeah, they are not fun. They are. And if you get them in the right spot, man, you can really just shut someone's leg down. What he needs to do is he needs to turn that leg outside and check him. Use that knee.
He is really struggling here. At this point, you got to move in and tie him up. You can't continue to take that damage.
He knows his opponent's going for those. See, I think Luis is picking it up. I think he's trying to time those a little bit better now. Yep, because every single time he puts it to the right angle and moves back in, moves out of the way. 20 seconds left in the third round. This was yet again an absolute dogfight. Last 10 seconds from the side. What an absolute beauty of a fight from Luis Guel and Gavin Urias. Never a disappointment to watch that man.
Good show of sportsmanship from both competitors. We're used
There
to
you
seeing
see it
that
on
here.
that camera. That is what I like about Tru Rev. It's usually for the most part everybody's sportsman-like. I know my last fight, it was a little bit heated inside the ring before the fight, but afterwards it's all love. It's always all love. We're just people fighting for dreams, fighting for love, fighting for, you know, everything.
Really impressive. I mean, that was just a dog fight. And I just kept waiting for Luis to shoot on some of those leg kicks, and he wanted to stand and bang. I mean, respect to him.
Which is always, you know, it's always fun to watch, but at certain points, you know, you got to think, do you want to win a fight or do you want to stand and beg?
At the end of the third round, give it up for these two warriors going to 4-3 minutes to kick things off here tonight at Tru Rev 56.
Wonderful
All
performance
three
from both
judges for
men.
the contest see it the same, 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Gavin Urias.
That was a good job. That was a good fight.
Really
that
impressive.
was one hell of a card to start off Tru Rev 56.
All right, I'm here with our winner, Gavin Urias, man. Educated feet. I know you've got a little bit of a kickboxing background. It showed here. Talk about your performance here tonight.
Oh, well, I'm coming off of 2 straight injuries back-to-back. They're freak injuries. And really, I'm just super grateful for God to allow me to come out of this fight with no injuries, and I feel great. I'm just going to be true food in the morning, so it's going to be a great night.
Well, let's take a look here at the screen. Maybe you can take a look back at some of these replays and talk us through as we get those queued up here in just a second at Tru Rev 56. Talk us through some of these, what you see.
Well, I'm working my feints here. I also someone working on the back. On film with slide, I like to find the feints a lot. He's standing really flat-footed with that front foot turned in, so my game plan the whole night was to really beat up that leg. The rest of the fight's kind of a blur, man. He did catch me pretty clean in the first round, one of them overhands, and a little bit, everything was a little bit of a blur after that. Kind of game plan out went out the window after 8 that parts.
Well, down at the wake and bake later, he's probably going to need one of those bar stools because he can hardly put any weight on it. So I know you've got a bunch of people you probably want to thank that came with you here tonight.
I want to give a huge thanks to my coach, Josh Neer. He taught me everything I know. And he instills the mindset of greatness into all of his fighters. We got a lot of up-and-coming guys that are really going to come out here and make a name for themselves. And another guy I really want to give a big thanks to is Johnny Hopper. He's been in this cage quite a bit. I'm familiar with him. He's like an older brother to me. And he pushes me every single day to be a better version of myself and just to be a strong-willed human. So big shout out to those two men.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner by unanimous decision, Gavin Urias.